I always know when I'm wearing a Chelsey wig. I can just feel the difference. 2.5 years ago, I sat down in this very spot in my house, tried on my first wig from Chelsey Smith Crowns. That wig was DeVille, and about a month prior to this video, I had decided to go for a pixie cut. I've always struggled with my hair. I've always hated my hair. I always had thin hair. This is actually one of the first hair pieces I ever bought. I think I'm a freshman in high school at this point, and it was actually my cheer hair. And everybody made fun of me for wearing it to the dance. Not everybody, my friends loved me. It was the first time I'd ever felt like pretty, because I had always struggled with my thin hair. It was always something I felt very self-conscious of it, even at a younger age. So I have worn extensions for years. I wore some sort of hairpiece for years, and I had never tried wigs until I decided to go for this pixie cut. And then I was like, if I hate it, I can just wear wigs. And then I stumbled across a video of Chelsey Smith Crowns on TikTok, and I have never looked back. I became an affiliate. I absolutely love these wigs because they gave me a confidence that I truly didn't know was possible in my hair. I really never thought that my confidence in my hair was holding me back until I started wearing wigs and found out like how much confidence I could have. Over these last 2.5 years, I have bought so many different styles and wigs from Chelsey. She has now bought Swiss lace. She's bought monofilament wigs. She's always working on things to make her wigs better. And from the beginning, I have known that Chelsey designs her wigs from the inside out. And she's really focused on making sure that you knew it was a Chelsey Smith Crowns wig. Just feel the difference in the styling and the thoughtfulness. I've come back every other Tuesday to watch those wig shows to find the hair confidence of my dreams. So Chelsey has a new wig show that's on Tuesday, and she really has just grown and evolved so much in these 2.5 years that I've been a part of it. And I love the type of styles and wigs that Chelsey continues to bring back. So this one is actually a monofilament because Chelsey has monofilament now. The wig show that's coming on Tuesday is going to have some really awesome, like staple Chelsey Smith Crown styles like Sharpay Cowboy Copper, but in a midi and a monofilament, which I have the Americano midi monofilament. And I love, like that is exactly what I'm talking about when I say evolution, right? Sharpay style is a style from Chelsey that is a tried and true, we know and love. And Chelsey was like, you know what, I'm not just gonna keep that. We're gonna make it a shorter length. We're gonna make it a mid-length. We're gonna make it into a monofilament. Just in awe of the wigs and in love with the wigs that I get to wear, and now the confidence that I get to have. So I will always say that Chelsey Smith Crowns wigs are hair goals. This is Technicolor Babe. If you have struggled with hair loss, if you've struggled with thin hair, you know that there's times where you will take whatever you can get. Those extensions for me were just like masking the problem. They were just making the problem, my thin hair, a little bit better feeling for me. And then over time, it was making it worse with hair loss. It's not a Band-Aid anymore. This is me. This is exactly who I feel like I am. This is the confidence that I've always wanted to have. I'm just always so grateful for the confidence that these wigs have given me and continue to give me, and how I'm able to bring that into so many other aspects of my life. As I've said, there is a wig show on Tuesday. It is at 4 p.m. Pacific time. There's going to be some really, really good color blends and really, really good styles that you're going to want to check out. And if you want to get an extra 10% off, you can use Elizabeth M when shopping Chelsey Smith Crowns. And if you do, I love you. I think you're the best. I wear these wigs every day. I wear these wigs every day. These wigs make me so happy. I do not feel like myself without a wig on. I do not feel like myself without like a Chelsey Smith Crowns wig on at this point in my life. They tell this little girl that there's one day where you're going to love the hair on your head. You're going to inspire other people to help find that same hair and find joy and confidence in wearing the wig too. Wear the wig, bestie. I'm so proud of you. I think you look awesome. Kaylee, bye!